Afraid to live, too scared to die, mystified by the who, what, where, and why. Rationalize futile tries, drying one eyes, peering through guise, offering middle fingers to those who without just cause despise, wondering if I'm an entertaining read, and if I possibly fulfill some literary need. Might I plant thought like a gardener plants a seed, which then grows wildly like vine and ragweed? Are the tidbits I offer worthy of being quoted? Are the letters, words, and sentences duly noted? Might I remind you of something you once read or wish you'd wrote? Layering words like I'm painting and applying a third and fourth coat. Trying to remain buoyant and keep my thoughts afloat. Sometimes playing on the subliminal, like a submarine rather than like a boat. Seeking nothing more than acknowledgement from and of my peers. Tired of being afraid to succeed and giving in to the whims of my fears. For me, all I ask is that you might wish success minus fame. And with all that comes success or failure, lack of trying won't be the blame. All I seek is that moment in time when I'm no longer embraced by the burden of my shame. And in that moment will come the time when others will want to know my given government rather than my stage name. Gone will be my anxiety as well as the undue stress. Gone will be my fear. Gone will be my fear of success. Letters and words are the ingredients which form within my head, required by recipes I compose to keep the hungry fed, ready to bake after being properly mixed within a bowl, attempting to create nourishment for one's mind, body, and soul. Breathe deep and let that baking aroma spread. Smell the pies, cakes, cookies, as well as the loaves of bread. I want to be the baker to bring that flavor, preparing tasty treats for one and all to savor, to have you licking the taste from each of your fingers, a sweetness which remains on your mind's palate as it lingers. I'll do my best to prepare desserts you won't regurgitate, tasty morsels and treats which give you cause to drool and salivate, full of enough life and spirit to intoxicate, fill you up until you can't help but defecate, and so good you can't help but capitulate. And it's the proper mix of ingredients that I manipulate, which once they're ready to serve, into your soul these confections penetrate. Some require more than one demonstration of my ability to induce verbal as well as written masturbation. Tools of the trade in hand, magic is created via sleight of hand and concentration, as I've taken on the task of hungry mind annihilation. Variety is key, and there are many selections. Come sample the fruits of my labor, come and sample my savory confections, made from scratch, unlike anything store-bought, filling up starving minds with my food for thought. Constant hoping, continuous coping, symbolic token, words unspoken, plea making, inner aching, soul quaking, heart breaking, constant plead, essence in need, preserver or raft, surgical graft, odors reeking, drowning, seeking, creative juices, calculated excuses, turbulent flowing, anxiety growing, sadness without end, shattered soul on the mend, saddened and sore, more than metaphor. Existing is easy, making one queasy, drenched by downpour, living is the chore.